it's on. It's on? All right, I'd like to call to order the Town of Delafield Board of Supervisors meeting for Tuesday, January 11th, 2022. If you'd all rise and join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Mr. Green, a roll call, if you please.
Supervisors Deanna
Present.
Kranek,
Present.
Wolfley,
Present.
Michaels,
Present.
Chairman Troy.
Present.
Thank you.
Citizen comments. Public comments from citizens regarding items on or not on the agenda. The board may not engage in the discussion with the citizen making the comments. Individual presentations are limited to 3 minutes, and citizens shall follow the rules set forth in section 2.04 sub 1 sub D of the town code. Is there anybody who'd like to speak on any matter? If you'd just come forward and 3 minutes.
So good evening and Happy New Year, everyone. It's been a while since I've been here. My name is Paul Cantor. I was on the town board from 95 to 15, and I was town chairman from 97 to 15. I happened to be looking recently at the town website, primarily because of garbage collection, and I happened to note that there was a link, if you will, to the City of Delafield Economic Development Plan. And I wanted to come and just share a few thoughts about that with you. In my experience on the town board, when I hear an incorporated municipality talk about economic development, I immediately think that that may include annexation. And I just wanted to come and remind you, if you know, but perhaps some of you may not know, and I wanted to tell you, that the town of Delafield has border agreements with all of our incorporated neighbors, with the exception of the city of Waukesha. And I just want you to know that. It's important, like any right, these are contractual rights. Those border agreements preclude annexation of town territory into the city, particularly the city of Delafield in this case. And I just wanted to come and remind you of that, inform you of that if you didn't know about it. Like any right, as I was about to say, it's incumbent upon us to enforce our rights. It's important to me personally. Ed might have been around when this happened, I don't remember. But several years ago, there was a change in personnel here at the town. And an annexation petition from the city, actually, if I get my bearings correctly, immediately across the street, occurred. Because of the change in personnel, quite frankly, we missed it. We didn't enforce our rights, and that property went into the city. I just want you all to know that that exists, so that if and when that happens, particularly in the clerk's office, if you see such a petition come in, you'll know to bring it to the attention of the town board so that the town can exercise its rights under the contracts. It's very important to me. I hope it's important to you. Our quality of life that we have in this town is due, I believe, in large part to the existence of those border agreements. We want to protect those rights. Also keeps our property taxes low because we don't lose territory to other municipalities. So if you're not familiar with it, Mr. Chairman, if you think it's a good idea, I would suggest respectfully that perhaps you schedule some time on a future agenda for the town attorney to come in and brief each of you on the border agreements that we have so that you're familiar with it. And I offer this if you're interested and you would like, I would be happy to attend that meeting if you think it would be helpful, and I'll try to give you some of the background and some of the thoughts that went into those agreements.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Cantor. Appreciate the thought. And I can assure you that the board's not too happy with the city of Delafield's plans to do the development, especially across the street.
That's correct. Good luck.
Thank you. Anybody else care to speak on any subject? If not, we'll close the citizen comment section and move on to approval of the minutes of December 14th, 2021 Town Board minutes.
I move to approve the minutes of December 14th, 2021 as submitted.
Second?
I have a motion and a second to approve the minutes as submitted. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Action on vouchers submitted for payments. And I believe there is a amendment to the budget.
Yeah, this is an amendment for the purchase of a wheel loader with a plow attachment. This was used out of our COVID funds that we had available in 2020. So the amendment is simply moving the cash from our COVID fund to our general fund to make the purchase. The purchase has already been made, the money's already been moved. We're just looking for formal action by the board to approve the amendment. The total is $184,540.
And we all voted on it and approved it.
Yeah, this was brought to you, I believe it was in November. It was a purchase of a truck. The trucks are really hard to come by right now, so we're looking at later in the year, but this is a wheel loader that needed to be replaced as well, and Don fashioned it with a really nice plow that can handle cul-de-sacs and other streets, so it may be even more beneficial than the plow at this point. So he likes it, and I like to keep Don happy, so recommend approval.
Motion to approve the amendment to the budget, moving the, what's the amount? COVID funds?
$184,540.
184, 540?
$184,540?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Second, and can I just clarify that? It's a motion to approve the 2021 budget to increase the revenue account 10-49224, transfer from ARPA fund, and increase expenditure account 10-53310-810, highway operations capital equipment by $184,540 for the purchase of a wheel loader with a plow attachment.
Pretty significant clarification. Appreciate it.
That's exactly what I have written down, so good job.
Okay, I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The amendment to the budget is approved. Now we'll do the payroll, accounts payable and payroll.
I'd like to make a motion to approve payments of checks number 65214 through 65223 and 65226 through 65274 in the amount of $313,261.97 for accounts payable. And for payroll, motion to approve the payrolls dated January 7th, 2022 in the amount of $15,588.11.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second for approval of the payroll and the checks, accounts payable. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. To my knowledge, there are no communications, and there's no unfinished business. So we'll move to new business, discussion and possible action on the adoption of Resolution 22-654, a resolution authorizing the issuance and sale of $2,685,000 in general obligation refunding bonds, Series 2022A. This is the refinancing of the town hall mortgage.
So I presented a few different pieces. One is an updated resolution with the correct dollar amount. The refunding bonds were sold this morning. There were 3 bids total. And the winner was BOK Securities in Milwaukee. The interest rate was 1.5409%, and it actually came back slightly higher savings than anticipated, with a total savings over the 11 years of $293,285, which averages to around $25,000 a year in interest that we're saving through the life of the loan. So good news on that front, and so just looking for a motion to approve the sale.
So motion to adopt resolution number 22-654, a resolution authorizing the issuance and sale of $2,580,000 worth of general obligation refunding bond series 2022A.
I'll second.
I have a motion and a second to authorize the adoption of Resolution 22-654. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Item 9B, discussion and possible action on the adoption of Resolution 22655, a resolution to change the polling location for Ward 7 to Delafield Town Hall for the February 15th, 2022 primary.
This is a state requirement that we have to pass a resolution 30 days before the election in order to move the polling location. There's 6 people in the City of Waukesha School District, so I would look for a motion to move the polling location to here. We'll send direct mailers to the 3 households that are within that school district, letting them know. So, looking for approval.
I'll motion to approve resolution number 22655 to change the town of Delafield polling place for Ward 7 for the February 15th, 2022 primary to Delafield Town Hall.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to change the location for the February 15th primary to Town Hall. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Some quick dates. Town Board meeting is Tuesday, January 25th at 6:30. The Plan Commission is Tuesday, February 1st at 6:30. Now, as of right now, the developer for the Thomas property is scheduled to present. He is not given the town any plans or anything, but he's still scheduled to present. So I would encourage all supervisors just to sit in the audience and either at home and watch it on streaming or come and actually watch it in person. And then there's a town board meeting on Tuesday, February 8th at 6:30 PM. And I believe there's 2 people.
So
that
I
are
will
gonna
be
miss that.
gone the 8th.
Yeah, I will also. So, and with all that behind us, if there's no questions, we'll take a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.